Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from Truist Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Texas Rangers and the Atlanta Braves. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Through first and hustling for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's back into second here safely. That brings up Wander Franco as he lines it out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
That is good. The right fielder.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Juan Soto to the plate now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Franco gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Mike Trout.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Chopped weakly to the left, but it gets fouled. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to stand in is Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, number 4. Lou Gehrig.
First pitch on its way. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Wander Franco.
Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Lifted the other way to left center. Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1-0 the count. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Nate Lowe digging in now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Franco over at second. Tatis at first, 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
batting fifth.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the first pitch. Scooped up on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. And now Jimmy Fox. First pitch of the AB on its way. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. In now, Ricky Henderson. That's on the run. And he gets there as he has a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Willie Mays.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 2-1 home.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
The next 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
The catcher, Adley.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-1 pitch. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Grounded down the third baseline. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 5.
So stepping in is Wander Franco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
Wander Franco.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Count now a ball and a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swung out, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. One out, nobody on. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mays gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Francisco Lindor, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hit hard to short, fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. So bases are empty with one out now. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he misses 2-1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And the pitch. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
One there, on to first to complete the double play. Digging in will be Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Nate Lowe. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. That brings up Mickey Mantle. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the hard plate, that's what can happen.
The plate now, Willie Mays. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. No one on with one down. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. On the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Lowe is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. 1 out, runner at first, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Throw goes to third. Too late, and he's safe at third. Next up is Juan Soto. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the...
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. That brings up Mike Trout. Now here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance of hitting that one, and the inning is over. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So 1 out, nobody aboard. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now in the box, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Lifted into center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And now the first pitch. Lou Gehrig stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. This pitch is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just
swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box, Jimmy Fox. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Stepping in once again is Nate Lowe. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Got him. Next, it'll be Willie Mays. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Chipper Jones. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs out to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Grounded to short. He's right there. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Into the box now, Wander Franco gets it high and deep out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Booyah! At the plate now, Juan Soto. Fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now is Mike Trout. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Again, another foul ball. Low is there, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mookie Betts. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next up, Adley Rutschman is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a little tapper.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
No ball,
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now a swinging bunt. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Franco is under it. 2 down. Next to dig in, Wander Franco. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
2-2. Franco, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mookie Betts. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall. Booyah!
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
In now, Lou Gehrig. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. Could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. But this will not get down quickly enough. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Yelich. Billy Wagner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 13, Billy Wagner.
First offering, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. And he fouls this one off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Digging in next, Nate Lowe. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here is Chipper Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. Betts is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ricky Henderson is doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Up next for the Rangers, Wander Franco, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
To the plate now, Juan Soto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Mike Trout. And that's through into center field, base hit. Soto is on his way home. He will score as they push their lead to 8 now. At the plate, Mookie Betts. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Runners on the move for second. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Mickey Mantle. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Rips this one to first. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Next to hit is Willie Mays. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now back. Right.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the box, Adley Rutschman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Adley Rutschman goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. High in the air down the right field line. Soto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find
to 4.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skip it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Bet it's been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard for to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard for to let it die. I work too hard for to let it die. Let it die.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long nights. Howling and still.
MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Field in Arlington. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Very weakly on the ground.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
The shortstop.
Striding in for Oakland, Trey Turner. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Soto is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate is Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ricky.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. That brings up Wander Franco. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Blue is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. There aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. There's ball 4.
Take your base.
Runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Popped him up. Betts on the run. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Soto at second with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lou Gehrig. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Fox. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired. 2 down now. So the next to hit is George Brett. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
Gehrig is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. And she'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So 1-1 home. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. On line, that's a base hit into left field. Here's Mookie Betts. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Donaldson aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. Into the box now. Joe Morgan runs up and gets this one down. To second for 1. So Steph. In is Trey Turner trying to bring in the tying run from 3rd here. He's set. Here it comes. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And another foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. A potential tying run for him at 3rd base. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his
On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Now it's here is Chipper Jones as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. The pitch.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
All even at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a little tapper. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2
Well, you
strikes.
don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Ricky Henderson just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swinging bunt. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Henderson is retired. 2 down now.
Number 5.
So now here is Wander Franco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Lou Gehrig. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Henderson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And up steps Salvador Perez. First pitch of the AB now. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1-1 the count now. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now the A's designated hitter, George Brett, singled in his last at-bat. Swinging a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. In now, Hank Aaron. Flying to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Soto retired, and there's 1 away. 1 gone in the Texas fourth. And that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a slider. 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired. 2 down now. So the next to bat will be Mookie Betts. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Now here it comes. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Lou Gehrig. Fouled off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. Betts at third with 2 away. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here's Donaldson. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Soto has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So it's back to the top of the order now. Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So next to bat will be Jimmy Fox. Struck out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Donaldson's there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball locate.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch is high. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And it's fouled away. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
Ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout to the track, and he's able to get there on the. At the plate now is Ricky Henderson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. Now here it comes.
Ball that low.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Now to the plate, Wander Franco, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Henderson on at first. Nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a move over to first. The 1-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in next, Juan Soto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's running, skied in the air to straightaway left. Aaron is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Bounced that one, but got him to go after it for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
He'll try it again from first. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it will be the catcher, Salvador Perez. First offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count even now at 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And now the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up steps Hank Aaron. Kyle Tucker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Josh Donaldson digging in now as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
But we'll have to press pause as that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Goose Gossett will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 54.
First pitch of the AB now.
Gossett.
She'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that
number
pitch.
4.
Gossage is ready. Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Down the right field line. Around first, he's digging for second. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. fouled off. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Got him to chase out of his zone that time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Joe Morgan flew out last time up. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now the first pitch. Trey Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Popped up. Birria shading to his right, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. So next to the plate for Texas, Ricky Henderson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Plate square, and this is popped up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Standing in now, Wander Franco. Bouncer to the left side. On right to the spot. The shortstop just vacated. A base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. Juan Soto to the plate now. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's all set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-1 home. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Last strike now for Oakland. Got him. And Oakland, good night.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout, this guy was...
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la 6-3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y la baby le llega. carreteras están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No, no, no love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin, I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and certified eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so insightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party, it's time to party. The valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In my valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In my valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's this shaman out in the desert. They're getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pecs. G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the power and respect on deck like a porch. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
It's real. Don't you see them? It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You gonna hear something?
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't
get up.
Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que acentuada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
It's another one in the gutter one. Get a running them. Troublesome. Extra double down. I come to beat them, defeat them, and mistreat them. So what if that I'm cheating? Now everybody wanna sound around me. I'ma show you how. Come on, all in together now. Yeah, oh yeah. That's how it gotta be. So stop trying to be loud as me, cause you can do that. Think about the paying. Okay, but my against the line, the last first online. Step in a rep in a run. Wow, peace to the brothers on. Up a trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my God, I'm so. Cause they say I rhyme, they say I look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam!
Let the boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam!
I'm the nitty nasty gritty smasher, never slow gassing. Strictly swift blast of the raspy fashion. That I provide the USG. Besides the gutter vibe, make me flip like Jekyll and Hyde. Of course, I come across with the pure, for sure, unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too high, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The band, the lies, I supply the static. With the bad guys, the villains, crooks, highlighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressing, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my suit got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Come 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Then a whole year passed. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. Hey, school was about 10 Ks. These getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. Man, my parents, they took care of me. Made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream.
you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You wanna know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your Benz, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that, You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the know you on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass, You got on the hard, When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, The income tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling, you better run for it, run. Let's say you got a money in the dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup. Express on the track.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This you gotta listen. You better hear it. This you gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile
is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to want me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moon.